Maybe our Good Friday will start after this show.
That's true. Oh, maybe it's not Good Friday. Well, every Friday is good, brother, right? Because we have the weekend.
My mom went to church. My mom went to
We're live.
church.
Oh, hey!
Woo! Welcome back to Mitú Daily. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Alejandro, and we're back in the studio.
Yeah.
Woo!
It feels good, dude. We're not in some random car, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, that random car was my car.
I just
Well, there's a
realized.
couple random cars, no?
I just realized this show's taken place the last 3 times in cars.
Yeah,
It's
in
been a
cars
while.
and in houses. Casas ajenas.
I miss this place.
Me too, honestly.
Really quick, are we frozen?
Are we? Because it looks... no
I'm on
sé.
the browser, and it looks like
Uh-huh.
we're frozen.
Are we?
I think that's just on your end.
Oh, okay.
It's our Wi-Fi,
Well,
man.
you guys, before we dive in, I want to introduce our Cheesemate Corner. You
Oh, we
guys
do.
know them.
What's up, guys? Gene.
Hi, soy Daniela, María Salazar Vaquero Velázquez Sánchez.
Oh.
And now they're gonna find you.
My social is not out there, so you cannot find me.
Yet.
Amazing. Well, it feels so good to be back,
It does.
man. Like, I just missed you guys.
Aw,
I missed the
same.
stew.
You were in Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. Yeah, it was awesome, dude. I want to go back. It was too short. But anyways, we have a bunch of fun stories for you guys. So let's stop yapping and actually let's keep yapping and get into the stories, though.
Yes. So, guys, Heinz Brazil just dropped a genius campaign featuring grills designed to help open sauce packets. And who asked for this?
Big backs. Wait, so what happened? So
I mean, people are struggling, brother. You know how hard it is to open like those sauce packets. Look at the Heinz sauce packet. They don't even have the little slit on the side to help you. And sometimes they don't even have the little you know, the little pointy things to like.
Pointy things?
Yeah, sometimes it's just impossible.
I
But
feel that.
yeah, I mean, the packaging struggles. Like, why is it so hard? Why did it make it so hard to just open it? Like, just
I don't know. I think this tooth goes incredibly hard.
Huh?
And I will be opening random people's ketchup packets.
really? It's
If I
just
have it
one.
on. Yeah, if I have it on, I'm pulling up.
And I
like-
appreciate you
I'll help
for
you with that. Ian.
I do. I love ketchup. I'm a fiend. I ask for extra ketchup. Ketchup. Even though they've already given me extra ketchup. But when it comes to opening ketchup, why is it so hard?
It's so difficult.
You know how many shirts I've ruined?
Oh,
No?
same.
Like you're pressing it, it just the stream just goes all over you.
Oh, so it's like a little tooth.
Yeah, they look
It looks like a
dope.
little like sharp edge, so it kind of like chops it like a machete. That's awesome.
It goes
But-
extra hard in Portuguese too.
Vos
I-
no drip.
Everything's hotter in Portuguese. Obrigado, Brazil. Obrigado, bom dia. 2 words I know, and I'll say I know Portuguese.
I love that.
It's like the one guy that opens everyone's beers at the party with his teeth. That is true. But I don't know if I want people's mouth on my ketchup packets.
Yeah, because
Like, Gene, I love you, but I'm like, hey, bro, you know what? I'll get us a pair of scissors, or like, I'll rip it all janky.
You wouldn't let me open your ketchup packet?
No. I don't know. Well, what do you guys think? Would you let Gene?
well, what I trust him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like I think I took a sip out of your drink once. I'm like, I don't
I don't
You
have
know,
anything.
mine is Babas.
no.
But I just want to know how they if you think they'll drop it on this side.
Maybe they're starting there first.
Yeah.
A little test campaign. But we're talking about it over here, so
This is
who
true.
knows? Hey, guys from Brazil, we got you. Yeah, I
But
don't know.
it does remind me like the bottle openers, the random ones. You were talking about earlier how there's some on hats.
No, yeah, so I just kind of, yeah, like what other random shit have you guys seen?
I've seen the bottle opener on the belt.
On the
shit's
belt? I
cl-
see 'em on
the cl-
chanclas, too.
Oh, I didn't even see
Just
I
flip
haven't
flop
seen
the bottle opener at the bottom. And
Oh,
it
that's
opens.
cool. Is there not a little dent on the bottom of the chancla though?
I
Or
don't
is it-
know.
how does
Like,
that work?
And even then, it's like, yo, that chancla's been everywhere. It's been in the bathrooms with piss floors.
Ah.
It's been at the beach, and you want that on top of your like botella? I'm like, all right, bro.
I've seen a bottle opener bracelet. That was pretty cool.
Oh, really? I've seen the rings. Have you seen those on the
Yeah,
vending
I've seen the
machines?
rings. But
Oh,
the
man.
real ones know how to open beers with like everything but a bottle opener.
Yeah.
Well, you open it with the
this is
freaking
true.
table sometimes.
You
Oh
got
my
banned from
God.
doing that.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
I
know. I mean, even the Chick-fil-A and the little sauce.
Yeah, those don't
the
cut it.
sauces from there.
That shit out of my
It's
face.
what it pisses me off.
Really?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't
they
enjoy
rip
the Chick-fil-A
Rip
ketchup
the
sauce
tapa.
pack.
So
I
you
love
can't even
it.
get. You
I
can't-
love opening and dipping. Or do you guys dip or squirt? Is that the right?
Wait, but you have a packet.
It depends.
dip,
It
no?
depends. If it's in my burger, I squirt.
I like
Pause.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Dale.
I like dipping. I dip in the burger or the sandwich in the.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
I big back
I
that
like
shit. I
it.
fucking like.
It gives you options.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It hits different.
But I
Yeah.
don't know. Would you guys rock the Heinz grills?
For free?
Do they come with the package? That's
what I'm
my
saying. I
question.
don't know
or
how
do you
they
have
drop
to
it.
like, you know?
I wonder how we can purchase them.
Also, like I never go to the store, like the market, and go and buy packets because I hate packets.
Oh, yeah, I
If
don't like
anything, I go for the little bottle that I could just.
Yeah. Honestly, yes. Shout out to In-N-Out for having the freaking.
That's what I'm
jugs.
saying. The pump.
The pump.
And then you open up the little things I do. You see me open them and stretch them out.
Oh, the
I see
rivets?
that. I like
Yeah.
the little. Yes, but anyways, guys, let us know in the comments.
Oh, man.
Would y'all rock these Heinz grills? Who sings the grill song?
And Nelly.
Oh,
and
Nelly.
Nelly.
Let me see your grill.
Dude, I need to see this on Nelly. Nelly needs to be the Heinz ambassador.
Maybe for next Super Bowl they're gonna have these, and then Nelly's gonna let me see your grill.
I
Maybe.
love that.
I can see that.
love that. I can see that too.
There you go, Heinz. There's your marketing campaign for Super Bowl. All right, next one. This is jeans for sure.
All right, guys. So a survey was conducted, and nearly 7 million men would feel guilty about cheating on their barbers over their romantic partner, and that is 1,000% true. I would never cheat on my barber ever, and
Would
he
you cheat on
knows.
your girl?
He knows. He knows when I cheat.
Where's your barber at?
He's in New York.
Then you haven't gotten a haircut at all?
I have
Since
not
you've been
gotten a
back?
haircut at all.
Really?
Just lineups, my beard. Everything else has just been.
So you're gonna, when we go to New York,
Yes,
you're gonna.
I'll go and touch it up because he knows when I cheat on him.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
that
when
is true. They'd be like, "Yo, where'd you go, bro? They fucked you up," and I'm like, "Shit, I'm sorry, bro. You were booked."
But yeah, I have so much trust in my barber. Like I told you guys earlier. Like he left me on the seat to go pick up his kids from school. I was there for like an hour.
He's
He just left me on the chair,
For how long?
like an hour.
Oh, I thought the
He
whole
said, "Yo,
haircut.
mid haircut, I gotta go pick up my kids." I'm like, "Go for it, bro. I got you."
How much
Wow.
did
See,
he
that's
charge
like
you?
real faith. That's real friendship, you know.
Yeah.
I don't
and then he
know
Well, you're
bought
not
my
gonna
food.
walk out on him like with like mid haircut, right?
That is true. Well, someone else could have cleaned them up. But what?
That's true.
What about you guys? Because like you guys do hair, nails, lashes, and stuff. Like, do you guys cheat on your like beauty ladies?
I mean, I don't cheat because I like going to the same nail salon. Like but I don't have a particular like nail tech.
Oh,
Like
just
anyone
whoever.
there can help me out. That's the place because I like that they play like Netflix for us. It's like an experience for me. Like I know it's like a chore to get your nails done for some people, but for me it's like more of like an experience, self-care, and that's why I like that spot. And so I always go back to West Covina from LA.
Neither,
Always. I
bro.
don't care how far.
For us, we can't go to the same barbershop. You know, you can never trust the guy that sits in the first seat. That's the new guy.
Really?
Really?
Well, for me, like, yeah, if I go in a barbershop and the person sitting in the front, I'm like, damn, you're new. I can't get a haircut with
I
you,
didn't know
bro.
that.
For
You
me, it's
gotta
just
practice your skills on my head. Like, I'm good.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know.
What about
man.
you, Daniela?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't cheat. I am against cheaters in every single way, and this translates to me and my beauty services, my girls, my divas. Actually, divas is all encompassing because it's actually got a husband and a wife. They're in charge. They take the wheel when it comes to my claws. I love them. We don't know each other's names. We're not even on a first name basis. We're more on just like we know each other, we get each other basis.
Yes.
And I don't like cheat on them. They keep it real with me. I keep it real with them. Like these nails, I wanted to put rhinestones on top of them, but you could see they're already shiny. And he yelled at me. He said, "No, I'm not doing that on you. I'm not making you look ugly." And so I was like, "Okay, King, go off. You're right. Shiny and shiny don't go together."
Yeah. It
So
screams trying too hard.
it's trust.
Yeah.
It's it's this like long-term relationship we have that I just can't afford to ruin. And I don't care that they're charging me more than a place down the street. They have me. They have me hooked.
True. That's true. I agree with that completely.
I fly to Colombia for haircuts. So Gene, I was judging you, but
Oh.
like
that's a mission and a half.
See, I haven't done that.
He's
Damn,
waiting
bro.
for me. He knows.
Mind you-
if you're watching this.
I don't go to a bougie place in Colombia. I just trust the place that I go to.
Yeah.
That's why my hair looks unhealthy because it's been a while.
Need a
Well, you gotta go to
little
Colombia. That's a reason.
I won't be going
That's
for
a
another
reason
6
to go.
months. So
reason for travel, haircut. It's like,
literally,
man,
immigration's
that's
gonna
crazy.
stop me.
How
Well,
about
what-
you, Lita? You had a funny story where you're.
oh man. Well, first to your point about the barber being in the first chair, that is sketchy when you go to a new spot. Sorry if I cheated on you, Anthony. But like, You go to a new spot and you're like, the guy that's like free, I can take whoever's next. I'm like, fuck.
Nah, bro.
The fact that
you
he's
can't get
free?
I can't take
On
it.
a Friday,
No.
on a Friday at 7 p.m. and you free, espérate, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why is no one messing with you?
Yeah.
But so more to the point that we don't cheat on our barber. So sorry, sis, I'm gonna air out your dirty laundry. So they're, I guess, you know, her and her man, they're married now, but I guess they had a moment where they were kind of like, you know, they took a break. I don't know. We'll say that, right? I had a haircut scheduled with him during the break, and so I'm just like,
this is
yo,
awkward.
I gotta go. Like, I need a haircut. And so I went to him and como si, no, yeah, oh yeah, how are you? Da, 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 da. Like, yeah. And so again, I was there. Whatever you have with my sister, that's on you,
That has
bro. I
nothing
need
to do
my
with me
haircut.
and this hairline. Us.
Exactly.
This has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, bro. When we're in the chair, nothing else matters.
And you didn't
I'm your
like,
canvas.
I didn't ask
you
about the
didn't address
relationship.
the elephant. in
I
the room?
didn't. I was just like, that's not my deal. I just need a haircut.
So you guys like don't get deep in the chair? Cause like my nail salon, they know
Yeah.
my life. No?
No, for me, deep in the chair, I'm just finding out, like, yo, so when are you not gonna be here?
Well,
So you guys
Like-
just kind of sit there?
no.
We chat it up. Whatever's going on, whatever's playing on the TV.
Well, my barber's my cuñado now, so it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so I do talk to him like, hey, so did Stephanie tell you about the family plans for tomorrow? Yeah, your parents want to get dinner, right? Yeah, like, so we do talk about that shit. Oh, how's the baby? Oh, how's it? Like, you know, so we
Yeah.
chat, but that's because we're literally like related now.
Yeah. Well, when
But
I
even
dye
then
my
before-
hair,
That's when I get-
That's when I like, okay, you know. And then, yeah, but my hairstylist, yeah, she'll know like when I cheated on her.
Someone said, I don't want to name him out. Loyal to the barber, but still rocking hats on camera. Bro, it's a Friday. Like, I don't want to like do my hair and
Dad, they're
ish.
calling you out. Who's this?
Pioneer Nate. I don't know who that is, but he wants to catch a fade. And then
Literally.
filmmaker Joel. Literally a fade. I cheat all the time. It's like a side piece. Sometimes it's bomb, sometimes it ends up itchy.
Oh,
Dang.
Damn,
little
because he,
bumps on the neck.
he ain't cleaned the navaja.
Oh, yeah. Or like little tss.
Well, my man,
You know
my
what it
man
is?
cheated
Sorry,
on
sorry.
my man cheated on his barber with me.
Oh!
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I gave him a sick ass fade.
Oh, I did
that
see
what
that
they
on
say?
TikTok.
Is that what they say?
Sick ass fade.
Sick
Yeah, we'll
ass
say a
fade.
taper fade. Yeah, I cut him up. I got him nice.
I got him nice.
Damn, bro.
Anyways.
And then, yeah. So, my story now. So, guys, 420 and Easter land on the same day this year.
Let's
Oh,
go.
shoot, I
So-
didn't put two and two together.
Sorry, Diosito, but he is
Cheech
risen,
Chong?
but also we high. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dude, imagine hiding the huevitos and it's weed inside.
Oh.
That's my kind of Easter egg hunt.
420 Easter egg hunt. Hell yeah.
That's
What were you gonna say, Danny? Sorry.
I
You're
think
like,
I
Alejo,
forgot.
and I was like, I didn't know if you were gonna
I
talk something out.
completely forgot.
Oh, okay. Well, look,
420.
so guys, see, we're already on that 420 level, but 420 is this Sunday, and actually, the Cheech Chong movie comes out this weekend too, so it's like
Fire.
perfect timing. But I feel like in our community, weed is still very frowned upon, depending on who you ask, right? Like, I don't know. Let's see. Have your parents ever caught you smoking? Or what are their thoughts on it? Your parents?
My
No.
mom thinks it's literally heroin. Like, she thinks I'm on a corner smoking. I just bought it from a dealer, a sketchy dealer. I'm on the corner smoking it and just being a nuisance to society. Meanwhile, I'm just in my room, just like
Watching YouTube?
Your
and-
yeah,
Nice.
watching YouTube, you know, watching cooking shows and chilling, minding my business. But yeah, she's always been like that. How about you guys?
Ditto.
But I know she wants to say
Or
something.
Jinx?
No, I used to smoke a lot, and my mom once gathered the entire family.
For
Like, I
intervention?
shit you not. We were in Colombia, and she gathers everyone in a family. I hope she's not watching. In a room downstairs, and everyone's there, and she's like, I would like everyone to pray right now because Daniela's smoking, and we need to pray for her. She's going through something clearly. And yeah, so she held, and then she was like, can we call the pastor to like come and
Oh.
speak with her?
Like you're possessed.
Yeah, no, it was
Like
kind of
an
like that
exorcist.
type of vibe. Mind you, I was chilling, my anxiety was calm, but they thought I was going through something. But yeah, that was her reaction when she found out that I
Damn,
That I
bro.
Dude, parents dramatic.
Well, someone said you look
My
so
parents
innocent.
too.
Crying emoji.
I do
You
look,
do look innocent.
Honestly, I'm pretty innocent. So you thought? No.
But I can't imagine you like, hey, let me grind this up and like roll the.
Dude, the first time I smoked was out of a bong.
Hell yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy. And then that same bong, my friend. Ooh, I can't want to be saying all this on camera, but too late. My friend.
Someone said they were giving you oregano. But anyways, go ahead.
Oregano.
Front lawn.
She left her bong like in our backyard, and my dad was like, my mom was gonna flip out, so she hid it for my friend. For 3 months, he babysat my friend's bong in his garage, hid it in a cabinet, and then he handed to her like, no problem. I was like, okay, Dad, came in clutch.
That's a real one.
But that's how scared he was for me. Like,
That's nice, dude.
He wasn't for it. He was just terrified for me.
I remember I wanted a hookah at the swap meet once. I was with my parents. I was like, hey, papi, me haces quiero esa hookah. It's before I made money. You know, this was like back in the day.
when you get Domingo.
Yeah,
Like,
with
"Can you give me
Domingo, but no
for this?"
ajustaba. And then he's like, and the guy selling it didn't help that he had a shirt with the freaking weed on.
Oh.
And it's like, not for weed, you know, hookah's not for weed. And then my dad was like, no, ¿quieres eso para fumar esa pinche marihuana? And then I'm like, no, that's not what it's for. And he's like, nah, ni madres. I'm like, dude.
Let me live.
Oh, that's another thing. Hookah too. My mom thinks that's crack as well.
Oh yeah,
She used
my
to
mom-
find the little tips in my pocket and just like
Little plastic, yeah.
break down while doing laundry. Like, oh my God, you're on the hookah again. I'm like, it's just
Giancarlo,
hookah. Like, relax. Like,
It's still, was it tobacco, no? I mean, that shit would get me
yeah,
like
Yeah,
bro,
it's like
that shit
nicotine,
don't
no?
even do anything
But
to
it's
you.
still something you smoke. I mean, in her defense. Bro, I just remember when like my parents caught me, bro, I felt so ashamed. And my dad was so pissed, and like then he gets off, and he leaves. He has to go to work. My mom's still there, and she's like, she knocks on my door. Mijo, ¿tienes hambre? I was like, bro, that was the best caldo de pollo I've ever fucking had,
so
bro. Like
nice.
caldo de pollo with the tortillas rolled
Reminds
up,
me.
bro. I was like, the
Oh,
munchies
those are
hit.
good.
And actually, munchies. Like, what's your munchie meal when y'all
Pizza.
Pizza?
Lots of pizza, like two.
Pizza.
Cheese.
Pizza.
I don't know anything in the fridge, bro. Anything. My grandma knows when I'm cooked because she'll just hear the door open and close. The fridge door open and closing, open and closing. She's like, pero, just order something. Why are you like
Back and forth.
ravaging through the fridge?
Like,
I'm
something's
like,
gonna show up.
yeah, like sometimes I find something in the drawers and I'm like, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
But
I blame the munchies for like the first time I experienced credit card debt because I would just Uber
Oh,
Eats
man.
everything I would see, and then I gained weight, and that's when I pulled the plug on weed.
And you're like, that's
Oh.
it. That's a wrap.
Yeah, it was not the freshman 15. It was
Ooh.
way
we said
more.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos,
Those
bro.
hit. The Nerds rope, the candy, the little
Oh, the
chunks.
little, what are those called?
I could kill a whole bag when I'm fried.
Yeah,
I
those
can't
are
do that
really good.
anymore. My teeth hurt.
Oh shit.
I need
The
a
cavities, dude.
the
I had like 4
Sensodyne.
cavities. I
You
had
gotta get
4
that shit checked out,
cavities.
Lidl.
Well, no, when I smoke and then my teeth feel like weird and then
weak. They feel
That's what I use, bro. So like freaking with the candy and then crazy.
Crazy.
I'm getting old.
But thankfully now, like, my parents had a stigma of it. They still kind of do, but I was open with them. They never knew I smoked weed. And we were at a Denny's. I don't know why I thought that was like
Denny's.
the moment to like finally tell them like, hey, I smoked weed, guys, and these are my experiences.
Over the
my
Grand
mom was
Slam?
like, she wanted to laugh so hard at what I experienced. And she ended up laughing, but she felt like, I shouldn't be laughing. I should be like scolding.
I don't want to egg her on.
Yeah. And
literally.
speaking of,
I see what y'all did.
No.
dude, that segue, dude, I love it. That was so
Oh
good.
man. Speaking of eggs, we are in a crisis right now, and eggs are on the rise. And if you go on a Costco, they put a limit on how many you can purchase. Trust me, I know. And so people aren't doing egg hunts like the little traditional, like, was it cascarrones or whatever?
Yeah, the coscorrones or
Coscorrones are these. the little like
Oh,
veggies.
ooh, those hurt so much.
Where they put the confettis, because again, it's too expensive. So people are doing potatoes.
oh papas.
Bro,
El papa, güey.
if I go to Easter egg
420.
hunt and I get a potato, I'm throwing it at you.
At least it's boiled,
Why?
hopefully.
I'm
Bro, that
throwing
shit
it
don't
at you.
hurt.
Why?
If I'm a kid and I try to open a potato up thinking because that's the whole point of Easter eggs. The little plastic ones, you open them up. If I try to open
Well,
that
no,
shit
no,
up,
those are probably still around, but no, like, because they do the arts and crafts one where you dip and you color and you design. That's probably what they're replacing.
Still.
Okay.
I might throw it harder. No.
Oh shit. Oh man, but yeah, that's wild, bro. Las papas
So things are changing in this economy, you know.
in this economy, man. Oh wait, going back to the big back like munchies. Do you guys ever do? This is just me maybe, but so I get the extra flaming hot Fritos and then some ice cream and then some cereal to top it off. Bro, I don't know how I don't get chorro.
That
But when I'm like,
sounds like
Yo,
chorro.
that's like-
What?
Bro, you just said like 4 different.
food
Yo,
groups.
I'm surprised.
Bro,
I'm
last time we
very
got
surprised.
last time we hit the Benjamin at my friend's house, we got Chinese food, and then I'm like, bro, I need something spicy, savory. Bet he gave me some like flaming hot Fritos, and then he had thrifty ice cream, and then I don't know how I survived.
Yo, I was on one actually last night. Yeah, you want to see the Uber Eats order?
Show.
It was 3 separate orders.
What were they at?
McDonald's. What else I ordered? I ordered a tiramisu from Bristol Farms.
That's so random.
That shit was $14. I was just in the mood for tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
Yeah, straight up.
That's
I had to
very
buy 2. I had to buy
specific.
2 for it to make sense on Uber.
You
So I
had
have
to-
one- I had to buy 2. It was like a 2 limit thing that I had to do. But yeah, sometimes on Uber Eats, I'm a demon, bro. When I'm
Hey man, they have those promos sometimes. What are you gonna do?
buy one get one free, I'm like, yeah, put one in the fridge for later.
Exactly for the next time.
But flaming hot with freaking ice cream, dude, I'd be fighting for my life.
Or maybe I did shit myself. I didn't notice. No, I don't think I did. I just remember my wife drove home that day. But anyways, so stigma smoking weed. Let's go back to that because I feel like again our parents have some kind of thing. But I don't know if your mom ever did this or your mom's, but like my mom would like soak marijuana in alcohol to kind of like if you had like a morete or like a bug bite or something like that, she kind of like a little pomada in a way.
Oh.
No way.
It's like
Well, it
first
is
of all,
good
where'd
with
you get that
medicinal
weed?
Purposes. Yeah, that's true.
'Cause
Yeah.
didn't you say your grandma would smoke too?
Well, she was smoking during her cancer because
Oh.
it helped her a lot. Like it really helps when like
Yeah.
patients are going through cancer, like
So then it's okay when it's like more medicinal purposes.
medicinal. But she was still getting high.
Rest in peace, abuelita.
I'd be FaceTiming her. I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, she's going on like Snoop Dogg."
What up, hija? Oh man, that's crazy. But like, yeah, it's like the stigma is interesting because again, like when it's and even CBD. One time I bought a CBD candle from TJ Maxx. My mom was like, "Te vas a poner bien high en tu cuarto con tu vela de CBD." I'm like, "Mom, it's CBD." And first of all, I just got it because it was lavender. I don't care that it has CBD. Did I get high? I don't know. I was relaxed. Is that getting high? Anyways. Okay, so someone said, yeah, the gummy nerd clusters go stupid, but I got cavities too. Shout out to you. Just
cavity?
picaderas. He said no chorro because it was definitely chorro. Yeah, so the stem soaked knockoff can make a remedio. So yeah, it is like a medicinal thing too.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Loki want to try it.
But still, where the fuck
I have
did
a
they get the
big
weed?
ass modal right now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, big. Someone hit me? I don't know. I don't know where it came
Possibly
from.
Coachella.
I
maybe.
think so.
Wait, that was a battlefield.
That's a girl thing.
As you
no?
get
I feel
older,
like
those
random
little
bruises-
things that you bruise yourself with get worse.
They do.
You know, like I hit myself on the table the other day. Now I got like, it looked like a car hit me.
Let me see your butt. Pause. But you probably have like a bruise, huh?
Yeah, bro,
Oh, man.
1000%.
I'm scared to get varicose veins. That's what I
Those
just.
commercials.
Dude, I'm so scared. Like those Mexican commercials too. Like,
Have you ever thought what you say could hurt people? Because I have varicose veins. I have to go to TJ and get some surgery or something because this shit is rough. Anyways, so that's all the stories for today, guys.
thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, and actually, speaking more of 420, our boy Gene and Liam actually interviewed Cheech Chong on their new movie, right? Was it Cheech Chong's last movie?
Oh man, I haven't laughed like that in a while, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, it was
funny,
good.
funny.
I love
The
that.
interview
Good
was
time.
amazing. So stick around, don't miss it, and we'll see you guys next Monday at 12 p.m. PT
Hey.
after 420.
No chorro, hopefully.
No chorro.
What's up, mitú fam? We are here with the OGs, Cheech and Chong. They're going crazy.
Please,
Going crazy.
settle down.
We saw the new movie, Cheech and Chong's last movie. So good.
Oh, good.
So good. We were just talking about your guys' swag back in the day.
The outfits you guys had on, man. We need to bring that back.
Honestly.
We're cool.
One more
man.
button, one
I
more
had a
button.
pop button
one
for
more
him.
button,
Oh,
one more-
baby.
Any Chicanos here tonight, man? They smuggling you? Anyways, it's really hip being Chicano nowadays. I'm really glad it came around. I was really having a tough time faking being Filipino.
We wanted to give you some new slang
Okay.
that people are using for, pot,
good.
weed, everything. And I want to see what you guys think it means and
Okay.
if it works, if it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, faced.
That means you're shit-faced. Yeah, boy, I'm faced, man. Shit-faced.
See, I'm old, so that's when your hearing kicks in. You go,
Selective hearing.
How about this one? Mid.
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 M-I-D?
MID.
Mid. Like mid-high or something? What do you think it
Mid
is?
for me is like mid, like not the best
The
weed that
weeds?
there is out there.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah, it's like in the middle.
It's a little front
Eh,
lawn.
It's not great.
A little front lawn.
A little front lawn.
How about this one? Zaza.
Zaza.
As in Zaza Gabor?
I don't know what. I honestly.
Zazu Pits?
Zazu Pits. See, all it is like when that Zaza hits, you can smell it,
Oh, yeah.
and it's cooking. It's cooking.
Zaza.
What would we call it? Poo-poo?
I don't know.
Kind of grabs you by the poo-poo.
Kind of grab it by the poo-poo, yeah.
Kind of grabs you by the Zaza.
Zazit. Blinky.
Blinky?
Blinky.
Like the blink?
Blinky or Blinkerton.
I have no fucking idea, son.
Blinker, blinkies. That's when you got a lot of jewelry and stuff on.
So this one is, you know how they have the weed pens?
Yeah.
When you hit it for too long, it starts to blink.
Oh,
okay.
So you're like, I'm trying to go to Blinkerton right now.
Oh.
I'm trying to hit a Blinky.
I never could get into vaping.
Yeah, you guys don't like
I
it?
didn't know I needed paper and slobber.
Yeah.
This is slobber mostly because you remember.
You know, and then I think you get high off the dirt in your fingernails.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, you know, we smoked these little pinners, and the good news was that there was nothing in there that was going to hurt you or get you high.
Or get you.
But you bought them for $1, you could resist the price.
Okay, what's our next one?
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Penihana.
Penihana.
Penlingual.
Oh, the Benjamin? Like
Yeah,
Penduckle?
it's just like the little pens that people hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need that Benjamin real quick.
Benjamin. I don't know. I don't do Benjamins.
Yeah.
No, I figured out what to do. Like, I get a lot of freebies, like a lot of pins and everything. So I sign them and sell them on eBay.
Let's buy one.
That's the way to do
I
it. We'll
never thought of that. Very good.
What's your dream joint or blunt rotation? Dead or alive?
I'd smoke with Timothy Leary again. That was the most fun. He was always the best to smoke with.
Well, definitely want to smoke with Paul McCartney.
Ooh.
'Cause he's the only Beatle I haven't gotten high with.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too.
Yeah. And
can still make it happen.
So I want to smoke with Paul, and I want to smoke with Sting at the same time.
I like smoking with Kareem
Yeah.
Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah, both.
Oh,
of
that
them.
was fun.
He was always fun.
We went to a chicken place one time, you know, where you get a barbecue chicken. And the funniest thing was he had the whole chicken in his hand.
Reached over and looked.
It's a big hand too.
That's a big. But when he passed you the joint, he always passed you like it.
Down there?
Down there.
Well, all right. Thinking of like food, and you know, I go for anytime I'm super stoned Mexican food. What's your guys' go-to like Mexican food munchie?
If you have to make it, just tacos, because I make those all the time. You know, crispy tacos.
I like carnitas.
Carnitas, nice carnitas, me too. But I like
And I like the carnitas because I'm old now, and so I can't eat a lot of food. But I can't turn down carnitas. No, I had some menudo. There's a soup kitchen nearby, you know, Mexican soup kitchen, and I went in there and tested them. But the menudo bone, it was a neck bone. It had to be of
It's a foot.
a giant dinosaur or something. It was about this big. I look at things where I can make a pipe out of, you know. And I looked at that bone and I thought, no, it's too big.
Not the bag. Half out the door with menudo.
Oh
you know?
no, menudo.
Well, the smell, yeah, because it's poop. That's what you're smelling. You know, boiled poop.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much. It was an honor talking with you guys.
Our pleasure.
The movie rocks. Mitú. Make sure you guys check it out.
All right.
Cheech and Chong. It's out on 420.
Whoa.
So your mustache is so important for the Cheech character. That's your trademark, and you refuse to do it.
I
in
didn't want to
anything
wear a
else.
mustache because I was doing other roles, and also it made me look older. And I didn't
Well,
want to
yeah,
look older.
you're not Cheech.
Yeah. Of Cheech and Chong. I'm Cheech of Cheech Barin.
Yeah, well, that's the difference. That's the difference.
Nothing lasts forever, Tommy. You know, nothing lasts forever.